When Five Nights at Freddy's first dropped in 2014, I think only its most stalwart fans could have predicted what was to come. Multiple sequels spanning a couple genres, virtual reality content, even a Hollywood film with horror royalty Matthew Lillard. Most interesting, though, is all the other game studios following in the wake. On first glance, one could be forgiven for just labeling the others as copycats, but upon further examination, it becomes clear that what has actually happened is the Freddy series spawned an entire subgenre, mascot horror. So far, the real standouts of the mascot horror genre have been the Bendy games from Joey Drew Studios and Poppy Playtime from Mob Entertainment. Both do an incredible job of implying a greater world within the darkness. Finding Frankie is a new mascot horror game from developers Superloo. The premise is a lucky group of 4 consumers of the Frankie Fruits Frosted Fruit Flakes breakfast cereal received special VHS tapes inviting them, Willy Wonka style, to partake in a special game. Thematically, this proposed game ends up feeling a bit like a combination of Squid Games and Nickelodeon's classic TV show Guts, with some scary clockwork critters in pursuit. Most games in the genre have a gimmick that's unique to their franchise. In the case of Finding Frankie, the gimmick is parkour. Players can mantle and perform other feats of agility that are necessary to master to survive this twisted game. Most objectives are time-based, so quick movement is needed for that as well as evading capture, though there are certain situations where stealth and going slow is preferred. During these moments, the player has access to the Deputy Duck device, which has a useful sonar tool and a less useful flash. Another interesting quality is the map is persistent and opens up areas for exploration gradually as players progress through the story. Convenient elevators and doors also open clever pathways back to familiar areas in a manner evoking Dark Souls. At a certain point, a sort of administrative backrooms area becomes available as well, with pathways to just about every area in the game. The story really finishes just when it gets started, so in comparison, Finding Frankie feels a little light on content compared to its contemporaries, but the Freddy, Bendy, and Poppy games have all had at least 4 entries each to build their world. I would say Superloo have definitely earned my interest, and I hope to see more from them and Frankie Fruits in the future. Thanks for watching. If you know any other mascot horror games worth playing, please let me know. I'm hooked. And please like and subscribe to Hackathon for more videos like this.